is anybody in the audience come up to the table and speak against the budget. So for that, I'm going to do what the parents ask and let the town decide.
Any other discussion? All in favor? Unanimous.
So if you want to remind everybody, well, if you don't mind, the budget will be, the proposed budget as tonight. Give us a little bit of time, it's late tonight, give us a little bit of time in the morning. We'll have it posted up on the town's website along with our social media pages. You can click through it. We'll have it all documented up there. 7 p.m. on May 12th at the Gilbert School. We'll run through a presentation of the entire budget. I know the superintendent will be there with me as well. She'll run through the Board of Ed portion. I'll run through the town portion of it. More questions can be asked. Obviously, this isn't for the audience here. I've seen your faces now for the last month. Thank you. But for anyone watching at home, May 12th will be another opportunity to ask questions. The board will be there. I'll be there. The superintendent will be there. May 12th, Gilbert, 7 p.m. to Monday. During the presentation or what we put up online, I know a few select people were liking this slide. We're going to update the mill rate calculation for what it is, per house, based on your assessment, based on the value of your home. Well, obviously we can't do everything, but we have 5 or 6, different, find where your house is and roughly, put yourself there. We'll make sure that's available online as well during the whole presentation that we establish. But we're going to advertise, obviously, when the vote is. That will happen. The soonest it can happen would be the day after Memorial Day. That will be subject to the town meeting that night of what gets established. But the soonest that the budget can be voted on is the day after Memorial Day, which I believe is the 26th of May. So if you're trying to schedule yourself out, that vote potentially, most likely, will happen the week of Memorial Day, not on that Monday, but anywhere from that Tuesday on.
So there are opportunities to do all that. So it's really kind of, but it's not usually about, I don't think there's anything about the day. It's usually about the level of the increase, which usually drives votes.
I think Selectwoman Perez said it, and I want to reiterate that you could vote any day. Once the meeting has been set, the referendum has been set, absentee ballots become available. Now, obviously, now they're not available on the weekend because we're not here, but you can always request an absentee ballot. If you want to vote on a Tuesday because that's the day you picked up your absentee ballot or it was mailed to you, you have that ability. In-person voting will be, obviously any day from the 27th on, but the day after the town meeting on the budget, absentee ballots become available. So, you can vote. It's easy to vote. You just have to either A, show up, or B, request that absentee ballot and place your vote. So I think absentee ballots is something that people should understand, that it's not just in these, elections when you're voting for people. It's also budgets that you can grab an absentee ballot and vote.
And those are available in the town clerk's office during business hours.
That is correct. So you can't get them on the weekend, but you can get them late on Thursday. We're here till 6, or as early as 8 a.m.
Well, you can also mail in.
And you can mail it, you can request.
Mail in your application that you get offline.
Yep.
To the town clerk's office. They send you a ballot, and then you can send it back as well.
Which you could conceivably mail back on a Saturday or receive on a Saturday.
We have a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor? Unanimous. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your input.
Thanks, everybody.